Okay, and we're back for our final segment with Elena Sahara. And we're going to feature one more song of hers. And I tell you, this hour has gone by so fast. I told her during the break we're going to have to keep in touch with her during the show. We're going to surprise call her via Skype while she's back in Russia. And so we'll keep in touch with her, and we'll let everybody know out there how things are progressing and what's going on in Elena's life and her career. But the next song that's coming up here is Sweet Pretender. You want to talk about that a little bit? Tell us what's behind this song?
Oh, this is a very interesting story. I inspired to make this song. I inspired of French style, French singers. If you know Serge Gainsbourg and Jane Birkin. We used, even in the song, we used such words where you can see this story. And I made it with my very, very close friend. Her name is Sophie, and she made the lyrics for this song. And also we worked with a French guy. His name is Tanguy Durain. He helped us to put our souls into this, to make different French elements to the song, and I think we made it. It's a very good experiment for me.
Right, and was this recorded in Russia?
Yes, it was recorded in Russia.
And who are the musicians on it?
The musicians, his name is Alex Hook. He's rather a famous musician in Russia. Yeah.
Oh, any relation, I wonder?
Yes, it's funny.
That's your
yes.
cousin, Captain Hook.
Yeah.
Russian cousin there. Okay. All right. Well, let's hear it, John.
Late night in a Birkin dress, felt like I was a princess. Cheat and smoke got in my eyes, paparazzi on like spice. I'm your Gainsbourg doll, without you the world is dull. You pray on mass, hold me on, I feel no stress. If I keep my love falling down, will you make it tender? Yes, you'll have my blood, body and soul, like a sweet pretender. If I keep my love falling down, will you make it tender? Yes, you'll have my blood, body and soul, like a sweet pretender. It's like I'm seeing you for the first time. It's like I'm seeing you for the first time. It's like I'm seeing you for the first time. It's like I'm seeing you for the first time. Yeah. Late at night in strong beliefs, we're inside the hotel Ritz. You're all buried face between my legs, the foam surface.
Are you in love with her?
Oui,
Is she pretty?
oui, très,
But me? Do you love me?
oui.
Do you love us both?
Disons que je vous aime beaucoup.
Do you feel attracted to us?
Peut-être,
Do you look at us in the mirror?
oui.
Do you find us sexy?
Oui, très.
So why don't you come?
Body's hot like hell. I'm under your spell. I see her secret face in this dark spell. If I keep my love falling down, will you make it tender? Yes, you'll have my blood, body and soul, like a sweet pretender. If I keep my love I'm seeing you for the first time. It's like I'm seeing you for the first time.
Wow. And again, Elena knocks it out of the park.
Merci beaucoup.
Yeah, I could see.
Tim.
I see the French influence in that, and but it's pop. It's so much different than that other song. Like,
Yes.
Your range.
It was an experiment.
Right, your range of the ability for you to do different types of music is incredible.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, that's what you call versatile, universal. You could just whatever you throw in front of this girl, she can do.
I got to show you later after the show the Teach the Dream version she did. Amazing.
Wow. So, where are you going to go now? What is the future for Elena Sahara?
You mean in music?
Yes.
I'm gonna work with my solo project because before that I was in a band with girl and I left, and now I'm gonna work very hard in my own career, and I have a lot of power. I have a lot of interesting people near me, and I'm sure that we will do everything very good, and I will do my best from my heart, and people around me, they're very help me, and I have a lot of interesting things in my mind what I can do, different ideas. It's secret. And also I want to use my own image in the songs, and to tell you the truth, maybe I want to, in the future, I want to make the album, which songs will be like the stories, and the album will be like the big book of and all of these stories of the songs. It will be like, it's not the end of the song, and this is to be continued, and the next one will be like the next part of this story,
Right.
like one book.
Right, like
Like
the
a musical.
Right, a never-ending story, or even like a trilogy, or just an
Special
ongoing
album.
story.
But I want to ask you something. Explain to us in your own in your feeling, what is music to you?
What is music for me? Everything. I see music everywhere, It's like, maybe it's very banal to say like this, yes? But very simple, I mean. But, for example, when you do something, you every time see some musical story. It's like musical. My life is like musical, really. It's like soundtrack. I live.
Somebody told me something. They said they have an iPod in their head.
Right,
Right? Stuck in your...
right.
Yes.
And you just soak up, bits and pieces
I make
of
my
stuff.
own soundtrack for my life
Right,
every day.
right. And the influence you're probably getting from all over the music world, whether it be from America,
Yes.
whether it be from France,
Yes,
and
everywhere.
Russia. Now, you say you were with a band in Russia. Was it a live performing band? Did you guys play out?
I performed also in live performing band. It was 2007 and 8, and then I was in band with girl. Also, we already talked about Dmitry Northman, and we worked together. This is a very good friend of mine. We worked with Paradox Factory. It was our band with another girl, and we left and we started to make our own work without each other, unfortunately. But anyway, we help each other every time, and step by step, we go to our goal.
You performed in America before, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you tell us a little bit about that? Your experience performing?
First time I performed in Russian embassy. I told already.
In Washington, right?
Yeah. And it was
So you have to be careful, Hook.
Yeah, we can get those tapes from the CIA. So.
Okay.
yes, I was invited to this performance. It was very big and interesting concert. It was Russian, the Russian American Cultural Day. And we also there was also David Brubeck. And he played with his band, and we were singing together "Подмосковные вечера." If you know, it's very a famous Russian song. And then I performed my song. I closed the evening with my song. It was very, very interesting. And of course, after that, I was very happy, and people around me were very happy, and it was very great. And then after that, I was invited to several shows in Atlantic City in Casino, and I also was singing there. And it was also a very good experiment for me.
Were you singing in the casinos?
Yes.
Which one? Do you remember?
Scissors, I think the
Oh,
name was
wow.
in the Scissors.
It's big.
Yeah.
It doesn't get any
It's
better
very
than
big.
that.
And there was the hall, and it was like everybody was. It was the evening, special evening for Russian also people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Incredible. Well, Elena, thank you so much for being with us. We're going to keep in touch with you. You have a standing invitation to come on with us on Born a Musician anytime you want to, and we'll keep in touch via Skype with you.
Thank you very much. I'm very happy.
All right.
Would you like to say something to your friends back home?
Yeah. You give a shout
My
out.
friends in Russia.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
I want to say big hi to all of my friends in Russia, and I'm happy that I have now very good friends here, and I'm sure that we will do soon something new. But now you were listening to the very good song, and I hope you liked it, and you will listen to it in your cars, in your home, everywhere.
Yeah. And we'll be playing it. We'll be
And
playing it on
maybe it will
WDBF.
inspire
Plug,
you for something.
Right. Well, I hope we tell all your friends back in Russia to listen to WDBFradio.com. Okay?
Listen to this radio. It's very good. I was here and I'm happy.
Oh, good. We're glad to have you, and it's been a total pleasure. This hour's gone by too fast. I wish we had another hour we could do, but we'll do another one very soon again. All right, John, what do you got coming up this week? Real quick.
Well, we're going to shoot some video today. Elena, we're going to go out there. It looks like it's going to rain, but we're going to use umbrellas. We're going to do whatever we can because she's going back to Miami before she goes home.
Right.
So, and this whole week in front of us is going to be a lot of editing for bornamusician.com. A lot of good stuff. So, we don't want to talk about all the surprises, but
That's right.
out of here. We're going to do something else.
Okay, you guys. Well, this has been a real treat. Thank you again so much, Alana. John, as per usual, thank you, my good friend.
Yes, sir.
Orlando's
Thank you.
over here shooting video tonight. Thank you, Orlando.
Thank you.
All right. You've been listening to Born a Musician on WDBFradio.com. We'll see you next week.